Hello guys and welcome back. This is the second week of us into the Simracing experience, and for this week we are in Monza, which is the home of the Italian Formula 1 Grand Prix. Monza is also known as the Temple of Speed, and it is probably one of the most popular circuit in Simracing, along with Spa-Francorchamps, Silverstone, the Nürburgring, and a couple of others. Monza is, I think, is one of the most popular, even if you are not deeply into sim racing or motorsport. You know, when someone talk about Monza, you know what they're talking about. And it's probably the most famous track in Italy. And fun fact is it is like a couple of hours of driving from my home, and I went to Monza for a couple of years, watching the Blancpain GT 3 hours of Monza. But let's go with the weekly highlights, and let's see what we done this week. And here we are with the two laps. One is the personal best, and the other one, the small one, is the first clean lap that I made. And you already see the progress that I made in the first braking point, almost missing the chicane with the first clean lap. But of course, because it is the first clean lap, I didn't miss the first chicane. But yeah, it was an horrible chicane. And I made a lot of progress in this track in a week, in like 8 or 9 hours of training. And the lap is still slow. I can be, of course, faster. Maybe I have to work a little bit more on the setup, and for that I think I need a lot more time. And I'm planning to learn a little bit the setup session of Assetto Corsa the next week. But during this week, this second week of training, I started to do little things, to change little things in the setup, but nothing important, nothing big in the setup. And these are the two laps. You can see by yourself the progress that I made. And I think after the lap I'm going to show you some little tips from a beginner to other beginners to improve yourself in Monza a little bit. So the first thing that I learned, guys, this week was where to brake and how to brake in the first chicane. Of course, I can do better. I can improve the braking. I think I can improve in everything. So but this is what I learned this week. And for the braking point of the first chicane, this is what I learned. I start braking in the halfway from the 150 mark and the 200 mark, and you can see I think you can see a little bit of dust on the left side of the track, on the grass, and there is my braking point at the moment. I press the brake pedal at full strength, and I start to lift a little bit on the brake pedal at the 50 mark, and while trail braking, because this is called trail braking, I steer a little bit to the left to take the chicane a little better, because I managed to find this little piece of tarmac on the left side of the track, just before the chicane and after the 50 mark. So of course there is always a little bit of work inside the chicane with the throttle and pedal, and this is the first thing that I learned. And another thing that I learned this week, the last week of training, is to not compare yourself to those pro sim racers that are probably doing this for 15 years, 10 years. Do not compare yourself with them, because this can be overwhelming. You can look at them, you can watch them, you have to watch them and learn from them, but at the end of the day you have to try and focus on consistency, and you will see that after doing stints of clean laps, you will be better at racing with your car, at learning the track. You will have more confidence in the force feedback and in everything that can help you driving better your car. And the key is consistency, because with consistency will come the faster lap. So yeah, those are the things that I learned in this week, and I hope to see you the next week, which is probably going to be a week of training in Brands Hatch. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.